International Partner.
Smoove and Turrell.
Für die ganze Vielfalt dieses schönen, reichen Lebens.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's canny o'clock, it's live and pre-recorded, all the way from the most amazing market town of Ulverston. It's your main man, Mr. Smoove, and his trusty little sidekick, Mr. John Turrell. This is the Northern Goal Experience!
Well, good evening once again. It's Thursday night.
Oh, whatever night it is you're listening to it. Don't want you crashing the car thinking that it's a Thursday when it's a Sunday, you know what I mean?
Don't go crashing your Mercedes thinking it's a Thursday night.
Oh,
no. Ow! No, don't do that. Yeah, we're in Ulverston. Now, the thing is...
Whoa.
That's the thing.
We need to find out where we are.
Oh, yeah.
Stop blabbing.
That's the thing. Before we do any blabbing, let's find exactly why we're here.
Welcome to the very picturesque town of Ulverston. Did you know that Ulverston Canal was built in 1795 by architect John Rennie, who also designed the Waterloo Bridge? I bet you he's seen a few Waterloo sunsets. As you walk through Ulverston's beautiful streets, you'll get the feeling that slapstick is in the air. Because this, my friends, is the birthplace of the one and only Stan Laurel of Laurel and Hardy.
Hey!
Oh, not another bar, Smoove. That's another fine mess
You've got me into.
So let's raise a glass to those comedy legends of old and say cheers to this wonderful market town, because it's so Instagrammable.
Yeah, that's why we're here. To match our matching artwork.
Did Stan Laurel not have some connection to North Shields as well, though?
I don't know. I know he moved.
He had a statue there.
Yeah, I know there's a museum somewhere in the lakes. I don't know exactly where. But I know he did move and live in Sheffield for a bit. Maybe he was studying acting or something.
I think he went to North Shields after Ulverston. And then to Sheffield.
And then he jumped straight...
Don't quote us on that, because I've just made it up.
He jumped straight on a plane and...
went to America, to Hollywood.
And made his fortune. The movie's great.
Very good.
Let's press this and see what happens.
The Northern Coal Experience, the greatest show in the world.
30 minutes back-to-back music as I dive into the mix. Some new delights this week. Some very sexy space disco.
You're listening to the Northern Coal Experience with Smoove and Turrell.
Don't know
after another.
About the good old times. I'll tell you about my past boys. You tell me about your dimes. We would laugh until we cry. Never again, that was the last try. Do you remember when we used to sit all night?
blow.
Didn't have nobody at all. All alone I would pray someone like you would come my way. Now you're taking me higher, higher. You set my soul on fire. What I feel for you is so pure and so true. Since you brought your love to me, I've been laughing and dancing to the beat of your lover, man advances. Yeah, you're taking me higher, higher. You set my soul on fire. What I feel for you is so pure and so true. Take me to the top. Oh,
And there you have it in the mix back to back. This week's mix
was great.
Was all predominantly new stuff. There was obviously Hamilton Hannon even, and but I've got the original record. You know what I mean? I've got the original 70s version. I've got the 80s version, Hamilton Hammond 2. Let's Start the Dance Again. And then this version, don't even know if it's on the B side of that other version I've got. But there was a remix. Let's Start the Dance, and a lovely boogie version that I've never heard. So I don't know whether that was done back in the day.
Nice.
Back in the day, or whether it was done recently. Nice. You know what I mean, mate? Anyway, so yeah, somebody spotted that, didn't they, while I was playing it? That sounds like Hamilton by Hammond.
Winston. It's always Winston.
Winston's a bit of a clever dick, though, isn't he?
Oh, don't say that about Winston.
No, I mean, he knows his stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's a term of endearment, you clever dick.
Yeah, I'm always the clever dick in this relationship.
Exactly. Winston. Now, KX9000. I played 2 tracks off that this week. That's what you call an album, but really it's an EP. It's only got 6 tracks on. Beautiful artwork. Look at that, man. A synth in the sea. Wonderful album.
That's where most of Mike Porter's synths should be.
In
really.
the sea, yeah.
In the sea, yeah.
In the scrap heap. Beautiful space disco album. I'll be playing some more of that next week if I remember. I also played something by Latitude called Attitude. Oh, that's nice.
Attitude.
Yeah. I wonder if they've actually played the Latitude Festival and were turned away with loads of attitude.
Have we?
Yes, we played Latitude. It's the one you always wanted to play, and then there was a massive windstorm.
Oh, yes.
And they were like taking tents down, but they never took ours down.
Yeah, that's right.
As in the music tent, not up where we're sleeping. We don't sleep in tents.
No. We are just in tents.
Oh, yeah. So also, I played both sides of this. Both sides of this new 45 has just come out by Con, and that's just called Stop, Rock the House, and the other side is called Messing.
Class.
Actually, is that Con even? No, that's Star Creature. I must be confusing that with another record I've ordered. Anyway, that's Star Creature.
It was class.
Anyway. It was class, aye. This track called Higher, I was in 2 minds whether to play the instrumental or the vocal, but the vocal version is quite nice. I'll probably play the instrumental next week.
Why not? Get your money's worth, kidder.
That was by Social Lovers. Very nice. 7-inch. Another 7-inch. I played this a long time ago and deserved another out, and I started the show with this one. That was Ella May and Just Remember. I always thought it was the remix, but it's the B-side apparently, the boogie mix.
Now, obviously, when we came on, a lot of things started coming through. So Jill Brooks wants a That Shocking Like for 2-year-old Sophie for putting her Smoove and Turrell Maple Leaf badge down the vent in the car.
Oh,
that's shocking like! Samia reckons the rain has finally stopped in Cologne. She can get her scandal sandals on and get out.
The rain in Cologne stays mainly on your bone.
We've got a listener from Roe Island. I had to look up where the hell that was.
It's an island that you row past.
Nah, it's just off Cumbria. Never even heard of it.
Anywhere.
And also someone from Glossop as well. First time ever.
Glossop.
Theo, this is sad news. Theo Tucker has tested positive for Jakehead.
Wow. So is he staying at home for 10 days drinking?
This is a classic. Rich in Arizona says, thanks for introducing me for grafting. The word grafting. Now he can't stop saying it and everyone at work's sick of him.
Grafting his battles off.
Grafting his battles up in Arizona, man. It's hot.
What are you saying that for? In that accent.
And happy birthday for tomorrow to Catherine Swainson.
Also, it's Bocker 45's birthday. Play one of his later on.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about Bocker. It's Catherine Swainson's birthday tomorrow, man.
Aye.
Get with the programme, Smoove. Happy birthday, Bocker.
Right, it's that time of the show, isn't it, John?
Oh no, 2 seconds.
John, what's in your box? What's in your box today? John, what's in your box? What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna start my first one tonight. Is going to be by Italian percussionist and producer Tommaso Cappelletto. A bit like that, but like said a bit faster.
Leto. Letio.
This EP or album, sorry, is called Pioneered, and this is called The Legend of the Bringer. But you can only get one song off it because it's due out very soon on Bandcamp. So check it out, mama.
Deal with it.
Heavy stuff. Sounds like you're in a field full, surrounded by hippies at a festival with some mad drummer on acid.
Exactly. My type of party. Without the
flames. Without the flames.
In parachute pants, without flame dancers.
And without the people.
Without jugglers. Without the people. Just the drummer.
Now, Winston, Toby, and Sandra are going to have total kittens over this one. This is from New York from 1979. an amazing band called Cake. It sounds very British jazz funk. This is called Make Up Your Mind. Check this out. Absolutely love that new discovery and been reissued on the Mutual label. Check it out and look it up and get the vinyl. I said get the vinyl.
When's it coming out on vinyl?
It's already out, man. Shut up. Now, would you have had that as New York, John, or would you have had that as UK Brit Funk?
I would have that as UK Brit Funk. Was I right?
No, it's actually New York.
Is it?
That's what I mean. It sounds totally British. What a gem.
Proper gem. I feel like they fooled us, though. I feel like they've went out of the way to fool us.
Well, got a time machine, went to 1979, and I'll fool these guys in 2021.
Yeah. There's going to be a couple of kids born around this time. We're going to fool them in 50 years' time.
You know, like years ago, movies were made, right, about the future, like Space Odyssey of 2000 and, Back to the Future and Terminator. All those years have actually gone now, haven't they? Or is there a year given on Terminator?
Back to the Future? Gone?
Gone, yeah, but is Terminator gone? question, that, isn't it? Put that other viewers there. Anyway, my conversation is, why doesn't someone make a film with a futuristic film that might actually happen at that date? You know what I mean? So 30th of July.
I'll have a cup of tea or something like that.
Yeah.
In this film, one man, one mission, one cup of tea. In 2029, John Turrell is back with Darjeeling. See, that would be alright, wouldn't it?
It would,
Film
yeah.
like that.
That's much better. But anyway,
it's something that we know is going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then it'll be right.
Like everyone's going to die at some point.
Like Nostradamus said that many things. Yeah, some of it's going to be right. Some of it's going to be bull.
I'll tell you what's annoying though. How many films that have been made in lockdown about pandemics and but not COVID though.
You
not
think
COVID.
people are so sick
of it?
pandemics? You know what I mean?
Now there's going to be a barrage
I'll tell
of.
you what, I'm just going to sit in the house and watch a nice pandemic film.
And shit myself and not be able to sleep. You really think about it even more. Get a bit more anxious if I could possibly.
Get lost.
Get lost.
Yeah.
How about a cover version by J-Zone of Melting Pot? Oof. Drum break, please, in the house. Fantastic Melting Pot, and that's on Soul Source. It's put together by J-Zone. He's a very clever guy, great drummer, a rapper, and really crafted his art in the studio when he was very young. That is, he's teamed up with, they've called themselves The Zone Identity.
Killer tune.
Great tune. I saw this guy, what's he called, who wrote this song again?
Tony Lemesma.
No, Tony Bandoni.
Tommy Moronki.
Well, my head's gone wild.
Flabo Majestic. Majestic fruitcake.
Booker T, man. Bloody hell, I was losing my marbles there. Like.
Fluty Maruti.
Fluty Maroni. Tutti Frutti. Someone's did an album called, it's a festival called Tutti Frutti. I was like, we need to play that.
All the fruits.
Anyway, that was a cover version of Booker T. Now, I'm going to play you this because Sandra tried to steal this for her little slot. But before we do Sandra's slot, I want to play you this song, right? I've just realised that Sandra's stalking me on Bandcamp.
I told you he was
I know.
stalking me.
But I didn't realise what she was doing. Anyway, because the other day she was around, like, trying to pinch these records, and she says, "Oh, can I play this for Sandra?" So I went, "No, you bloody can't. I've just ordered that anyway. It's just come on vinyl." On vinyl, I said.
When's it coming out on vinyl, like?
So I want to play you this, and I know John's going to love it, because I discovered this guy through the internet. You know, you just randomly find
just
crap.
down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, proper rabbit hole, actually. And this guy, you know, he looks like basically your maths teacher from school from the 70s.
This is the kind of thing I like.
And he's called Sven. Right?
Yeah.
It's Sven Wonder, right? And he's the most talented person I have ever seen on the internet.
Oh, man.
And this album, right?
Obviously, he hasn't seen me on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. It's called Natura Morta, right?
Yeah.
It's
Nature Death.
It's his second album, right? And the first one's good, but this album is unbelievable, right? I mean, it's like...
Don't big it up too much. It may be crap.
Well, it's not, because I've been listening to it all day today. Here you go. See what you think. This one's called Memento Mori.
You ever get the heebie-jeebies in the neck?
Heebie-jeebies. How epic is that, man? I am in love with this album. I've been waiting ages for it. It's on a label called Piano Piano. And they were available on Bandcamp, probably not anymore. Snooze and you lose. Epic, right? It's that time of the month, isn't it, John?
It is.
Sandra Slot, what's in your slot today?
What's in your slot, Sandra?
Me slot's just full of Neil Francis today. And this track's called Don't Call Me No More. I'm sick of you.
think I got what you want? Everything I have is for the taking. Give the people what they want. I'll keep telling lies until I make it. You think I got what you want? Everything I have is for the taking. You didn't get my address right. Worry about your money. Keep your hands off mine.
Like I said earlier, Sandra was around here trying to pinch records, and basically she's playing me all our little slots that she's got, right? Like, oh, what about this one? What about that one? What about this? And I was like, they're all great, they're all great. And then she played this, and I went, it's got a drum break plate.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it!
Sandra shouldn't be around here showing you a slot.
Well, you know, she's got to work. Showing you a slot.
Yeah, you're a married man.
Exactly, I don't tell Jamie.
Wrong on so many levels, Sandra.
You think I got what you want?
Hey, she looked hot today on Instagram, didn't she?
Oh, them legs.
Whoa.
And the people's
that little cheeky face with the long hair.
The same smile that's on every picture.
A little cheeky face.
Cheeky girl. A hot receptionist.
You think I got what you want?
The Hot FM.
For the taking.
Now then, speaking of discovering things again, another rabbit hole I went down, and I found this. Lovely. This one's for John.
Oh, you know nothing. Shit gonna work.
You gonna be alright. Hey yo, on money in, worth the nips, things sucker free. Right. And charge extra to the ones that didn't believe. The package A1, the comeback is guaranteed. Playing for keeps, the streets don't love you or me. Plant the seed and watch the tree grow. It's a cold game, they playing foul, just making free throws. Baby mom's riffing, pressure to put this clip in and rob everything moving. That's on my hit list. Gotta take risks and chances, cause I can't sit up here and wait for no rap advances. Criminal thoughts, I'ma get us in this mansion, so fill up the car. OT trip to Kansas. Moving, got a plan that's gonna wake up the masses. Music blasting, everything that we drop classic. Red infinite, omnipotent, killing shit. We the high, the realest, yet now witnessing. Go.
Make a pack flip. It's like I know gymnastics. Give me some more my vibe, Vandy Sleazy. Right.
Now let's try to find out some more about the enigma of Salvador Dali.
Good luck trying to find a better MC. The hemoglobin hit the air, I could smell it, you're weak and wounded. Your rhymes could barely stand on their feet. been flowing for years and haven't had a parcel to eat. Meanwhile, back at Stark Industries, they linking Jarvis to me. Knew my career when I got it 4,000 a P. The kid never loses sight, it's not something you see. As plain clothes approach, they must have smelled all of this weed. They want the guns, my funds start to grow on trees. My shooter run, he clean but like to fuck with the D's. Do it for fun, your favorite rapper helping with leads. I'm in the league, maintaining the lead, getting it done. Thought to cite this, paragraphs full of quotes dating back to ISIS. If my daughter feel a threat, then I'm riding like the righteous. I watch the snake charmer hypnotize and set the prices. Decapitate the head, watch the body go through crisis. I'm just the nicest. Simply understated, I'd rather be overpaid. I'm never overrated. I studied the game and graduated. That's real talk. Hey yo,
yeah, I loved Fast One. This is on Coal Mine Records, which is quite a famous label. Well, famous underground anyway. These are from New York, and it's UFO Pev and Vanderslice. I do believe they teamed up. Vanderslice is a bit of a beat maker, and it's called. The album's called Enigma of Dali. A wonderful album. Well done, guys, and good luck with the release. Johnny, what's in your box?
This is the first drop of a project by Moon and Sticky Dub. And
good name.
Yeah, it's called More Than Physical. It's absolutely brilliant. If you just want to chill out, my man.
Dancing to the divine rhythm. This is more than the physical, the energy within.
EZ, yo, step out the door. Sunlight shine, that's universal law. She's hot like the universal core. Natural gal skinning out like raw. Step steady, the original, natty ready. Many gala want energy from sticky. Back with a boom boom, wine on a dicky. So come wine on me quickly. Come get your freak on like Missy. But the energy combined when we intertwine. You could be the summer, I could be the winter time.
Yo, the better step steady, yo. This the original, sticky, natty ready, yo.
You're the every girl I could never get rid. Really wanna listen to your perspective. So how you move with the perfect hips, so hot and sticky till the sweat drips. We came a long way from the dance. Now you're trying to tease me like Shabba Ranks.
Yo, you better step steady, yo. Sticky double avalanche in the belly, yo.
Only if you want me to. If I'm turning up the heat, it's only in response to you. Wanna do it more than once with you. I'm not gonna lie, girl, I really want you. Wanna give you something that you want to feel. It's about to get freaky if you're Mars and Leo.
Yo, you better step steady, P. Sticky double give us sexual therapy.
EZ, yo, I like your flavor. Sticky ain't got a piece, got a light stage. What? Yeah, I like your taste. Sticky won't got no B, I take out the space.
Step steady, the original, natty ready.
Any gal I wanna come step up on the scene. Can't even be a princess, gotta be a queen. Cause I'm a king, know what I mean? And I won't be going in if the palace not clean. Yo, it's bliss to be together. I listen to you and you listen to me.
Together as one, key to the heart, communication, yo.
EZ, yo, this is what I'm needing. Needed to express this time I'm feeling. But I don't want to disrespect with this gal that my spice and she got me a wreck. What? But that's just natural. Everything in life is sex, that's just factual.
Yo, you better step steady, yo. Sticky double avalanche in the belly, yo.
But only with permission. Wanna give you therapy, man is on a mission. After you've been up on your belly, I'ma put you on your back, then I draw for the shake. But I wanna get funky tonight. Mondays like a plumber, man, I lay down the pipe. Dancing to the divine rhythm. This is more than the physical, the energy within.
It's virtually impossible to figure out where he's from. There's so many different things going on there.
In his voice.
The French.
It's lush. Very crude and Dorfmeister in the back as well. I like Moon's production though. Good boy from Liverpool.
Well,
he's from Liverpool.
Where's the donk?
Yeah, doesn't say it, does he? He's cool ass.
Nice, love it. Now, when I was a kid, I got a tape from my cousin. I've spoke about this before, and this was one of the tunes off the tape, and it was in the cheap bins everywhere you went. 400 blows. This is proper electronic British jazz funk from the early 1982, I do believe. I stand corrected. 1984. I reckon they made this song right thinking, we'll probably get someone to sing on it, like that lass that works at the pet shop or someone like that, and never did, and just went, you know what, should we just release it? I've been waiting ages for her to come round, and she just keeps dropping us in it.
I was just thinking though, even with Smoove and Turrell, I'd love a track where I didn't sing on it.
John never came in.
Neil just went bonkers on his bass.
Let's do it.
I mean,
should do a whole album. John just comes in at the end and going, alright lads.
Sound is a pound.
Finished, John.
Yeah, but then again,
the bar's still open though.
Nah, I've got to have rating credits on everything.
Exactly. You could just go, oi! Oh, you've done that.
Done that.
Oh! Oh, Lake.
Yeah, man.
When's it coming out on Lake? Well, it already is. Now, like certain songs aged really badly, right? Do you think this is aged badly? Or if this came out now, do you think this would be on all of the adverts and a bit of a hot number?
Hot number?
Hot. Steaming hot. Like a big turd. Wallop. Plop, 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 plop.
I used to like that, Andy Champion when he used to get his breakfast in the morning.
Wallop.
And he'd have about 9 sausages.
Wallop.
7. And just point at it and just go,
Wallop.
Classic. The thing I love about this song, I was saying to Sam the other day, is the guitar underpinning the verse. Listen to this. Oh, so many great memories with this record. A hot summer of... What year was it? 84 or something? Let's just have a look. Yeah. Oh, no, it was 86. You know when it's the year you have to stop the record, you really can't see it, it's that small. Yeah, some technical issues there, Johnny.
No, it wasn't that. It was, you know, when you said, "Oh, just play something," you know, like, because I've had a hell of a week. We'll not go into it.
No,
but like, I haven't really like done anything for this week's show. But
just coast.
I'm just gonna coast it anyway. Egan's off, play something you really like, and I was just thinking straight away, Steve Cobby came to my mind.
Yeah.
But it's a Steve Cobby album that like no one really ever brings up. It's Revolutions.
You know what's really sad? You know what's really sad? He's just trying to do a crowdfunder to get one of his old albums like out on vinyl that he never released on vinyl.
If it's Revolutions, I'll give him the money.
And it never hit the mark. And I put the money in, so he's just sent the money back to everyone. What a shame, man.
I didn't even know.
Well, could we have made a difference?
How much did he want? Like £79 million, like?
I think it's about 3,000 quid to put an album out.
We could have made the difference.
The difference.
Anyway,
anyways,
it's heavy as this track, like.
All right,
but at the same time,
it's just Steve. It's not Brasilia.
No, it's Steve Cobby. It's Revolution 6 off the album called Revolution. And are you ready? Check
ready
it out, my
man. It's totally you, this.
hits after another.
Yeah, there's only 2 people in the world who've got copies of this. Obviously, I've got one. And it's the Slag Sandra.
Work all day as men who know wheels must turn to keep the flow. Build on up, don't break the chain. Sparks will fly when the whistle blows. Never stop the action. Keep it up, keep it up. I said, never stop the action. Keep it up.
must apologise. I do give Sandra a hard time.
We love Sandra.
Do. Oh, we do love her to bits, yeah. You know what? It would probably be alright if you just give it up once.
Not with me.
No.
I'm quite happy with her button off me proposals.
It was good to see you the other day, Pauline. That's our other name, by the way, Pauline.
Yeah.
Pauline Cassandra DePaul. I played this the other week. It deserves another outing. Especially for the crooning for John. John's box next.
This time till the end. I'm so glad we tried it again. It's a new beginning. A new beginning. A new beginning for me.
Whenever we drop this, monotonous for y'all to keep hating, cause y'all never gon' stop us. I keep my rock spotless and my hoes topless. Take time, try to figure out who the lot is. Spare no one, kick rhymes like Shogun. You scared to blow one, get robbed with your own gun. If I don't respect you, I'ma check you. And if I don't kiss you, I'ma peck you. Right before I wet you, I sneeze on tracks and bless you, respect you. And if you like working out, then I'm gon' stretch you. Hustling is dead, but we still get red. Serving spots in the bakeries to get back bread. And y'all said my money spent, but it's in the bin. So when the feds come, the dogs can't get a cent. And my story, self-explanatory, that I'm the hottest thing on the street, and y'all ain't got nothing for.
You and me, we can make it this time. We must leave all our problems behind. Now we see how to make this thing right. Is it
Finally, a record that landed that will actually play. I've had a 3.
You got another Australian belter, didn't you? What do they do? Do they actually cut records out there, or do they just make them a plaster?
No, it's not the record companies or the artists. It's the postal service. That's what we've been discussing about, and it's shocking, really, that they must just literally put it under a heater called the sun, the Australian sun. Leave it in the desert, you know what I mean?
What we're going to do is we're going to get this record to you by Kangaroo.
Oh, look, this is
Put it in his little patch, make him jump around with
This is a little Australian 7-inch. This is a record. I shoot this package, can just, sit under the sun of there, under the Barbie.
Couple of Aboriginals doing whatever they like with that record.
Flaming Galat. And then send it to the UK. Great. Right, John, what's in your box?
Well, this is quite apt, and this is a song that I absolutely love, and I got it on 7, actually, just because I did. And
oh, yes. Is this the one you bought me?
Celebrate your life.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
You'll be wanting that back now, won't you?
Oh, I got it myself as well.
Oh, nice one.
Do the best you can in every way. Do what you like till you dying day. You'll die happy. Do the best you can.
for love and let it show. 'Cause judgment day is growing near. Listen up, I'll be in your ear. Die happy. You only go around one time. Be happy, ain't no sense in crying. Oh no, people got to be happy. Live your own life. Got to be happy, ain't no sense in crying. Oh no, do the best you can.
It's just relentless and it's great. It's got everything, the bass line, the vocals.
Like,
So good.
it's
So
just a
good.
tune.
I remember a few weeks ago I played Billy Joel.
Yeah,
Great singer-songwriter. Well, this is one that samples one of his. This is how I discovered Billy Joel, really, to be honest. Not Uptown Girl. This is like the real deal. This is Cool G Rap, who sampled Road to the Riches. Here we go.
5 years old, I realized there was a road at the end. I would win lots of pots of gold. Never took a break, never made a mistake. Took time to create, 'cause there's money to make. To be a billionaire takes hard work for years. Some nights I shed a tears while I sat a prayers. Been through hard times, even worked part-time in a key food store, sweeping floors for times. I was sort of reporter, taking the next man's orders, breaking my back with a shack for headquarters. All my manpower for $4 an hour. Took my time and wrote rhymes in the shower. Shoes are scuffed 'cause the road gets rough, but I'm a rocket 'cause my pockets ain't stuffed enough. All the freaks wouldn't speak 'cause my checks were weak. They would turn the other cheek, so I started to see a way to get a play. And maybe one day I'll be performing up a store for a decent pay. No matter how it seems, I always kept the dream. All the girlies scream and suckers get cream. Dreamed about it for 5 years straight. Finally I got a break to cut my first plate. The road ain't yellow and it ain't no witches. My name is Cool G Rap, I'm on the road to the riches. I used to stand on the block, selling cooked up rock. Money busting out my sock, 'cause I really was clocked. Dealt with 4 kind of fiends, swinging jackets and jeans, magazines, anything, just to hustle a beats. The cash was coming fast, money grew like grass. People hungry for the blast that don't even last. Didn't wanna be involved, but the money will get you. Getting richer and richer, the police took my picture, but I still supplied. Some people I knew who died, murders and homicides, for bottles of suicide. Money, jewelry, living like a star, and I wasn't too far from a Jaguar car in a small town casino. The town's Al Pacino, to all of the girls, a pretty boy Valentino. I shot up stores and I kicked down doors, collected scars from little neighborhood wars. Many legs I broke, many necks I choked, and if provoked, I let the pistol smoke. Loyal members in a crew, now down with the game, selling nickels and dimes in sunshine or rain. What I had was bad, from my shoes to my pad. In the first time in my life, loaning money to dad. Now the tables turn and my lifestyle switches. My name is Cool G Rap, I'm on the road to the riches. Months for drugs, he eventually bugs. Looking for crack on carpets and rugs. A squealer tells, but a dealer still sells. Little spoiled kids inheriting oil wells. I was the type on the opposite side of smoking a pipe. In the beef, I got hype cores, racks to riches, switches made to witches. They come stitches, body bags and ditches. Bloodshed, I painted the town red. People fled as I put a dress head to bed. That means dead. In other words, DC's face got erased, bullets got released, bombs were planted, the kids were kidnapped. In fact, this was a way to get back at enemies who try to clock G's on my block. Now they forever knock Z's. Plans of rampages went for ages. Some got knocked and locked inside cages. Some bit the dust for crumbs and crust. In God we trust, now rots the rust. Bust, cats and cops, policeman drops. They blew off his top when the pistol went pop. Troopers, soldiers, rolling like boulders. Eyes of hate and their hearts get colder. Slum, young, male, put in jail. His lawyer so good, his bail is on sale. Looking at the hourglass, how long can his power last? Longer than the storm, but he already fell. He likes to eat hearty, party, be like John Gotti. and drive a Maserati. Rough in the ghetto, but in jellies, jello, mellow, yellow fellow, tell, oh hell, hello. One court date could turn an outlaw to an inmate. The judge stays, ship him upstate, rob the Great Lakes, and let him wait and wait and wait until he breaks. That's all it takes. So he fakes to be a man, but he can't stand on his own 2 feet because now he's in a new land. Rules are different, and so is life. Will you think with a shank, talk with a knife? Not my lifestyle, so I made a U-turn. The more money I earn, more money to burn. Pushing on buttons, pulling off switches. My name is G-Rap, I'm on the road to the riches.
Sorry, we've been a little bit slack there. We've been very busy, haven't we, John?
Like the most ridiculous quest we've ever been on.
We will get there, though.
We will get there, and we'll not tell you what the quest was, but it was canny crap. But both of us got so sucked into it,
didn't care anymore.
Just didn't care about what you were listening to.
But the good thing is, I'm playing Jungle Fire, so what's wrong with that?
No wrong with that, kiddo.
2 songs by Jungle Fire and Donald Byrd before that.
Favourite band. Love Jungle Fire, boys.
So, John, what you got? Not that we found it yet.
No, I haven't. The quest goes on.
Continues.
Yeah, we'll do it next week. This is off the album The New Ruins. I played something else off it, I think last week or the week before, by Plutonic Lab. And this is called Enemy, and it's featuring Black Milk. Check it out, mama.
They wanna be a friend of me, but all I'm seeing is the enemy. No, it's not the enemy. I'm about to show them how it's finna be. You looking like the enemy. I can feel it through your energy. No, it's not the end of me. Time to show them how it's finna be.
Yeah, never had to worry about who to trust. Never had to second guess, and the self was too in touch. Battling the evils that men do, while rapping about evils I've been through. The same game. Hope we get a chance to see the game change. All we see is hate and love painted in the same frame. Paint a new picture. Preaching in the pulpit, singing a new scripture. Hoping it could fix us, a mixture. Living every minute trying to have hope. You don't fall walking through the wind on this tightrope. It's a slight joke, worried about white folk. Working at a job with a manager, I might choke. Slaving for the lightest paycheck while you still trying to reach for the highest apex. That's the life that we all can't ignore. About to pay a price that the world can't afford.
They wanna be a friend of me, but all I'm seeing is the enemy. No, it's not the enemy. I'm about to show them how it's finna be. You looking like the enemy. I can feel it through your energy. No, it's not the end of me. Time to show them how it's finna be.
Yeah, raise the bar, change the law that you making. Only affects us, no mistaking. Play the cards I was dealt, cards that we facing. Staring in the face of incarceration. Awaken the ones now woke. Still sleep, counting sheep, still weak. Fix the ones that's broke. They concerned about a border. I'm more concerned about police manslaughter. Out in Flint screaming something wrong with the water. Something wrong with the water. It's a taste of a new evil, so clear. A new era, new people, no fear. This is how it sound, trying to take down the elite. When there's war against the poor, you see who blood is in the street. Long as the blood still flowing through the veins of the real ones, we'll keep going long. Long as the blood still flowing through the veins of the real ones, we'll keep. Yeah.
They wanna be a friend of me, but all I'm seeing is the enemy. No, it's not the enemy. I'm about to show them how it's finna be. You looking like the enemy. I can feel it through your energy. No, it's not the end of me. Time to show them how it's finna be. Yeah, they wanna be a friend of me. All I'm seeing is the enemy. No, it's not the end of me. I'm about to show them how it's finna be. You looking like the enemy. I can feel it through your energy. No, it's not the end of me. Time to show them how it's finna be.
It's beautiful o'clock.
Is it now? Well, why didn't you tell him?
Did you not get the memo, dude?
I didn't, man. Did you send me it on Vimeo?
Why are people calling it memos? It used to be memo.
It's a memo?
People
are dicks.
Dick. love that. It's a lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
That's Go Go Penguin and Hopopono.
Well, tomorrow night we're playing a festival. God damn it!
Yes. It used to be the Chili Festival. It's now called Festival by the Sea because it's a festival by the sea.
You know what I love though? The fact that we've just managed to organise a night of our mates being there. It's like Izzo's on, the Haggis Horns are on.
Well, Izzo's not on, that's the thing.
Ah, no.
No, no, exactly. They asked us to curate the stage, so I rang my mates up and went, do you want to play this? And then Izzo rang up a few weeks ago going, oh, I can't do it, lovely. Oh, because I've double booked myself because I'm stupid. No, actually, to be fair, the reason what that happened, and I'm hoping it's not going to happen to us.
I'm a little bit gutted there.
Because all of the dates have been moved around on everyone's lives, and so obviously some things clash.
Look, have we got our mates from Scotland?
Well, yes, we've got Haggis Horns, we've got Craig Charles, we've got Smoove and Turrell, and we've got Weekend Sun. Do you know what I'm saying?
Talking. Anyway, speaking of the Haggis Horns, nice segue. I like it. What they've been doing is going past all that old stuff and then getting really cool people just to remix it and sticking it out on a 7.
You know, I remixed them once.
Yeah, but they haven't put that out on 7.
Oh, what a bummer.
Anyway, this is Take It Back featuring Doc Brown, but it's been remixed by CMC and Silenta, who I always love. And to be fair, I will actually just be honest, I haven't even heard this yet. But
take a risk.
I'm taking a risk. Well, I'm not really taking a risk because number one, I love the Haggis Horns, and
they're
two,
always good.
I love CMC and Silenta. So check it out, my man.
Can I get a soul clap? I don't care if this is old high. If you got a money maker, then shake that. Let me state the facts. Pump bass in the track, cause we're about to take it back. Old school and unashamed. You wanna hate, I will disrespect your mother's name. Another day, I'm about to bless another stage. I've been running rays from when I was underage. Now I'm rolling with the horns of their baddest. It's the Haggis, grown men still maddest. Ryan Savage, tearing through the beers. Chase that with a scotch on the rocks, man, cheers. No fears, we've been doing this for years. Gold standards, how it's seen by the peers. Putting trouble in the front like bam. Girls from the back to the front like damn. This jam's got no time limit. The party goes on as long as I'm in it. I might kill it for the next 5 minutes. Let the horns blow when it's on, right, sing it. We've been waiting for a vibe like this. Why you straight faced at a time like this? Everybody in the place, in fact, get off the road, cause we're gonna take it back. We've been waiting for a vibe like this. Why you straight faced at a time like this? Everybody in the place, in fact, get off the road, cause we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back. Ooh, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back. Ooh, we're gonna take it. Verse 2 and you still don't move. Trying to be cool, what you hoping to prove? Life's too short to be too self-conscious. That's why I might rip off my shirt when the song hits. Spend too long hanging with the wrong kids. On this, let me hit you with a pop quiz. How you like the bass right now? If you feel the guitar, say ow. What you gotta say about the trumpets? Alright now, break it down to the drum kit. I'm just gonna run with it. Backspin, go nuts, have fun with it. Take it back to the days of the high top fades and the plastic pop with some rum in it. There's only one life to live. Wanna give it all tonight's the night to give. So we've been waiting for a vibe like this. Quiet, straight faced at a time like this. Everybody in the place, in fact, get off the roof, cause we're gonna take it back. We've been waiting for a vibe like this. Quiet, straight faced at a time like this. Everybody in the place, in fact, get off the roof, cause we're gonna take it back. Take it back.
from Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. Cats, I pull it. Bastards ducking with Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back room fucking. It ain't nothing. They know Big B handling with the Mac in the act door paneling. Bandaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Wear boxes so my dick can breathe. Breeze through in the Q45 by my side. Lyrical high. And those that rushes my clutches get put on crutches. Get smoked like Dutches from the master. Hate to blast ya, but I have to. You see, I smoke a lot. Your life is played out like Kwame and them fucking polka dots. Who rock the spot? Biggie, you know how the weed go. Unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. 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 B-I-G-G-I-E, a.k.a. B.I.G. Get it? Biggie, also known as the Bon Appetit. Rappers can't sleep, need sleeping. Big keep creeping, bullets heat seeking. Casualties need treating, dumb rappers need teaching. Lesson A, don't fuck with B.I. That, oh I thought he was whack, oh come now. Why y'all so dumb now? Hunt me or be hunted. I got 357 ways to simmer saute. I'm the winner all day. Lights get dimmer down Biggie's hallway. My forte causes Caucasians to say he sounds demented. Call weed scented. If I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest.
It's unbelievable, that, isn't it?
As Victor Meldrew always says, unbelievable.
As your mate said that, wasn't it? Who was it? Pagey.
We talked about it last week.
As Victor Meldrew once says, unbelievable, that league.
No, he never said that, Pagey. I got it wrong.
Biggie once said it. No, he didn't. He said, you won't believe it. Biggie said.
That Biggie track, you won't believe it.
You won't believable.
You ready to I said hi and throw down some ice for the nicest MC. Niggas know the stilo, unbelievable.
That's unbelievable. It's Nick Bike. And Express Yourself. Of course. Right, we're going to leave the punters if we haven't already. Thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, cheers.
All around the world.
Even on Roe Island and Gossip.
I've got a beautiful song. This is Mr. Fingers.
promises, did they mean anything to you? What about those long nights together? Did you just have nothing else to do? It seems it was all in vain, 'cause now all I have is pain, thinking why I tried so hard, and now you just disregard what we ever had. What about this love? What about this love? What about this love? What about this
certain songs like this, right? You just realise that no one's ever going to make a song like this ever again. Never. It's soul music, like in the electronic world, which is very rare.
Very rare.
Rarer.
Yeah.
Even a rarer.
It's even rarer than that.
Yeah, that's a rarer, that is. When's it coming out on a rarer?
Even if you released it on mini disc or what have you.
Mini disc? Is it on Divid? Is it on Divid?
Is it on Laserdisc? That's what I want to know.
Laserdisc.
12-inch Laserdisc.
13-inch Laserdisc. Does it bloody fit, man?
I cannot get it in Sandra's slut.
It looks great, though.
They did, though, didn't they?
Oh, they did.
12-inch. Like,
I've got in here. I've got a Laserdisc in here of a film that I couldn't get the soundtrack, so I ended up buying the Laserdisc. I can't play it. Obviously, I haven't got a Laserdisc player. I was just in such a mood because I couldn't get it. I need to find it actually now.
What a knob!
Absolute knob. I'm gonna try and find it. That's another quest. Oh no!
Not another quest. No. This quest has took up most of the night. This quest has been crap.
It will be worth it. Anyway, what a great tune. That is Mr. Fingers. That was his, I guess his first solo album, really. It's called Introduction, which is a bad title. Like, it's not as bad as Introducing, which is DJ Shadow's worst titled album of all time. For such an amazing, timeless album. Introducing. Oh, please. I mean, even he must sit there and go, oh, why did I do that? I mean, we've got the problem with two words, haven't we? Because we've either got antique or off.
Yeah, well, that's the two words, isn't it? You know,
that's fuck off.
The new album from Smoove and Turrell. Fuck off.
Classic in the making. John, what you got in your box?
I'm going to play this. I've never heard it, but
classic.
I'm not even bothered anymore. What a crap time I'm having. This is called The Job by Root Ride.
Sounding good, John.
ask you a question. Have you noticed? Well, I do, all the time. I expect you are too. This story is about a fish who is wondering about something. We'll tell you about it.
This little fish said to his mother, "Just tell me this one thing. Why should it be that the fish in the sea are all unable to sing?" His mother smiled and patted the fish. "I have no answer to that. But I should think it's sad. Why don't you go and sing?" Could it be that the fish in the sea are all unable to sing?
I have no answer to that, said he, but I should think the whale might know. Why don't you go and see?
This little fish swam up to the whale. "Just tell me this one thing. Why should it be that the fish in the sea are all unable to sing?"
You need to save that one, John, for our next DJ PA gig.
Oh, it's stunning, man.
So you can spit
Anything
all
by
over
a
it.
Roop Roy.
A hoop Roy, as I like to call him.
He's not, though. He's just a genius.
Absolutely. I remember him coming up years ago. And another guy, Dr. Packer, also from Australia, coming up, doing his thing. And now he's massive, you know, everyone's like, he's the name to go for the remixes. It's great to see
if
that.
I don't get in the Roop Roy remix on the next album, I will be extremely paid off.
Extremely crying.
I will, yeah. And you can send that clip to him as well.
Like he gives a hoot.
Well, when he gets a Tory fist
on a drum with a thumb, it's enough if you don't know how, just to cool off your feet. Bird brown with the rhythm of a drum. Basil McGillicuddy taught me how in an afternoon. He said, try it, and then I was tired with the thumb. Drums are a way on a boring day to extract the beat. Well, if it's cold, you can make some heat. And if it's hot, you can cool it. Let the drum overrule it. Stand on your head till you're red. It's not the same as it comes. Go boom, filling up an enormous room with the rhythm of the drum. Tap out a tune for the moon. Go ahead and relax a while, and the world will admire your style. You get a drum and go and bang it. Get a cymbal, go and clang it. Teddy dash out the beat with a hush. If it suits you, well then that's okay. Not tomorrow and me. Today, get the rhythm of a drum.
And there you have it. That is Play School.
What a
bang on a
tune,
drum.
man.
Yeah. One of that drum break that I've looped there. Was it good enough for you?
It was good enough
Was
for
it
me.
good enough for you?
It was good enough for me.
Was it good enough for you?
It was good enough for me.
Was the end of the remix of I Know You Got Soul, Eric B and Rakim, on the very, very end of the Cold Cut remix. Double Trouble remix, actually.
Yeah.
6 minutes of madness. Or was it 7? Should have been a good for you? Was it good enough? Was it good enough for you?
It was good enough for me.
Was it good enough? Is this good enough for you, though? The 12-inch. Whoa. Ow, it's killing. Take it out. Ow.
Songs we know into the sea, you and me, all the years that no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing. We miss you, yes. Love cats, we miss so wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. Oh, you know that I do anything for you.
there's no denying that does not sound dated whatsoever.
I'm not being funny, but The Cure are one of the greatest bands of all time, no doubt. Everything.
Amazing.
Have you ever listened to Acoustic, where they've just done everything they've done acoustic?
I didn't.
It's one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. When you know someone are amazing songwriters, where they can just switch it straight away to acoustic and totally do it differently, and it's still amazing.
Well, for
That's
me,
The Cure.
I never liked indie when like when you were into hip hop and you were a kid and you're like ignorant, right? I never liked indie, and then I ended up getting a job. Right, I moved back up north, and I'm getting a job as a graphic designer in this little place in Sunderland, right? This tiny little like hub. And there was a kid there who was very indie, and he was obsessed. He had the sleeves down here, the makeup on, the hair. He looked like the Cure. I'm sure it was the guy from The Cure, actually. Anyway, he just kept putting this cassette in, like every time mine ended. Every time I went to the toilet, I'd come back, he'd have The Cure on. In the end, I was like, there was one song I liked, then two songs I liked, then three, and then I started going, actually, this is really good. And I'm
amazing lyrics.
The guy was called Chris, and I've got to say, Chris, thanks very much for turning me to the dark side.
Right, our first ever gig, right? You know, was it in London?
Well, that's debatable. Yeah, Cargo,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So me and Mike, obviously, we went to a bar before we went to the gig, and Mike had lots of things to share.
Things,
and I had a lot of them things. Things. But we bumped into the Kings of Convenience in this boozer, and they had some things where we were having the things. It ended up like one of the best 2 hours I've ever had. So I'm just going to play this, and it's a remix of the Kings of Convenience.
Is it remixed by Mr.
Things? I must admit, I was, lovely guys.
I must admit, whatever.
Yeah, lovely guys. Anyway, I love this tune, so I'm playing it. I don't care.
Jazz.
After midnight, must have been 3 years since we last spoke. I slowly tried to bring back the image of your face from the memory so old. I tried so hard to follow, but didn't catch a half of what had gone wrong. Said I don't know what I can save you from. I don't know what I can save you from. I asked you to come over. Within half an hour, you were at my door. I've never really known you, but I realized that the one you were before. I changed into somebody for whom I wouldn't mind to put the kettle on. Still I don't know what I can save you from. I don't know what I can save you from.
I mean, to me, it sounds completely Royksop. Is it the same singer?
Before Royksop.
So that's where they built a career from this.
No, nothing to do with Royksop.
No, I mean, they must have heard this and go, oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, totally, not me. No, but this is a remix of Kings of Convenience. Kings of Convenience were just two kids with a guitar who do lovely harmonies together. Like, the first album was probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard.
Well, the funny thing is, the intro of that song reminds me of something that you would hear sampled by Avicii or something like that, and then it doesn't go where you think it's going to go. Trancey.
Just been told of Virginia Clark to have a new album out, and I didn't know that, so it's something I'm going to be definitely checking out, because honestly, this band, I've got loads of memories. Apart from that day, where because I had took lots of things.
You don't have any memories because loads of things. Loads and loads of things. Now, moving on swiftly. Quiffly.
I wish I could. I'm baldy.
We'll get you a tattoo with a quiff. Just got like super bands, right? You know, they happened in the 70s quite a lot. They don't really happen now. They should do, really, because this is amazing.
No, do you not think that everyone's a bit shit now, though, that you can't really have a super band?
Yeah, because everyone's a bit egotistic. And also, like, but how did it happen? Because record companies wouldn't have never signed this off. But look at this, man. You've got George Benson for a start, right?
Right.
You've got Herbie Hancock on keys, Bob James fighting over the keys with Herbie, right? Ron Carter on bass, Grady Tate on drums, and Ross Tompkins, right? I don't know what Ross Tompkins is doing. It says on recollections only. What's that? He was in the room.
Yeah, he was just there for recollections and remembering things. If he hadn't have took the things.
This is clearly a jam. So what I'm going to do is we're going to join the jam, right? Hang on, listen to this, right? So we're going to join the jam just as the trombone solo's finishing, right? It sounds like this. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, wait, man, can I sort it out?
Well, that's what's happening. I've looped it, right. Now, so we're joining this jam. You're walking in the room, right? Listen. Would you like a drink, sir? Yes, please. I'll have an Amstel, please. I'm still here.
Is it alright if I just get a little whiskey? Something like a Glen Farkless, 15-year-old? Beautiful.
Oh, there's George. Shh, everyone be quiet. Listen. Nice. before that, we were just talking about who's playing the keyboards. It sounded like to us that Bob was playing some of the licks and Herbie was doing the chords. Different styles there. Anyway, Sean Fairhurst's comment was the one, though.
I'm still laughing at that. Sean Fairhurst says, I hope Craig Charles has got this in his set for tomorrow.
Amazing. Imagine that. Everyone stood there.
Come on! Here we go, the Craig
Get
Charles
with the jazz!
Soul Show! Herbie Hancock!
We play jazz and jazz!
What about that? I love you, Mr. Fairhurst. You always make us chuckle.
Anyway, there you go, Supergroup. Fantastic. It's an amazing album, and it's only just been pressed. That's the beautiful thing about it. On A&M Records, and it's on pink vinyl, like a vagina.
Wowzers. Is it not just like blancmange?
No, I always think of pink as, you know.
Nah. Don't ever say that word again on this show.
What, pink?
Nah. The other one.
Mangina.
That's alright, because you're a man. But I've got 3 daughters. Don't ever say that again.
So anyway, a bit of jazz for you there, but taking your heads off. We don't often play that much jazz. I just thought I'd jazz you out and see who's still listening. And you're still there. And this is the one I sampled in the King B remix just recently. What a song, Riding High.
Hey, haven't dropped Dave Wild in the shite, man.
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell him that. I'm just telling you.
Good lad.
And them. Dave plays this in his tractor. Not in that key though, in his combine Ulverston.
Ah, he's loving it, man. I got that sheep. I've got my hands. I've got all the animals under the sun. They're all rare breeds. Check out my pigs, baby.
Chickens are dead.
Can't free my mind. Want to take you on alone. Saxophone to the chickens. I'm being wild. Ooh, I love things that are wild. That's why I got a farm, baby. I'm being wild. I love all things that are wild. That's why I got a farm, baby. I got chickens, I got hoglets, I got pigs, I got a peacock, I got sheep, and all gonna be on the dinner plate next week.
The thing is though, if you've got a farm, you've got to have a cockerel, right?
Yeah.
Nothing better than hear that in the morning though. For the first 3 days, and then
I tell you what though,
you want to choke it.
Dave,
neck.
have you been up to Dave Wales?
No, well I keep asking him and he goes, "Oh, we're busy, we're filming on Channel 5 this week." And then the last time I said, "Oh no, we've got kids round doing this field event."
I tell you what, for a
he
guy,
keeps fobbing me off, you know.
No, for a guy who was a gardener, right? He suddenly just
a guy there who was a god.
No, a gardener and a saxophone
player.
I'm dead proud of him, mate.
Oh, he's done mint.
His farm's amazing.
And a guy who was a vegetarian is growing pigs, like as in, you know.
He's not a veggie anymore.
Breeding, is he not?
Nah.
Well, he's got it. You know why? He's got all that pig to eat that's left over.
It's not even that. It's like he knows for a fact that he's give each and every one of his animals
a great life,
the best life that they never have.
Goodbye, Philip.
No, he really does though. And you know what I quite like? Like there's certain things like that you don't even hear about anymore, like certain like kind of ages of animals, like a hoglet.
What's a hoglet?
sort of like a lamb, which is in between a sheep and a... And he sells that because, but all to the like 5-star Michelin kind of places and all that. He's pretty amazing. Like, he's a clued up kid.
Why are you? He was.
But can you imagine him ever going on tour again?
What?
I've got hands that need looked after. You can't.
Oh, you mean complain about his?
Well, no, he just kind of gone on tour because he's got to look after the farm.
And not just that, he'd stink of manure.
Yeah, that as well.
He'd smell like a
Oh,
real
but he was on the phone
farmer.
the other day. He wants to do some flute.
Oh yeah. Obviously on the next album, definitely.
Without a shadow of a doubt, that's done. That's a done deal. It's
John,
been said on the show.
What's in your box?
What's in my box? I got this. I got this through the other day on 7. I would play 100-Yard Dash again because it's a great track, but I think I'll just play Walk Forward because this is the Robert and the Half Truths. Great name for a band, and this is Walk Forward. Check it out, my man. You haven't turned this on.
Somehow we're in the same old place.
Classic.
What happened there?
Classic. Fuck up.
Yeah, it was totally my fault.
Anyway, swiftly moving on. Here's a song that the lads that we know in jazz funk and all that rubbish will be having kittens over. This is Well Read and Get Lucky. What a song.
Ain't no use in lying. I got used to you now. No need to be trendy. I like you just the way you are. I've been too careful. So no matter what you do, I find that I'm simply way ahead of you. You can't stop me, you can't hold me. I'm too strong for you. Yes, I'm fast as lightning, hypnotizing, much too sly for you. Hang on, try and catch me. Come on, you might get lucky. Too bad, you gotta come late. So sad, I'll make you sorry. You might get lucky. You might get lucky. You might get lucky. You might get lucky. Yes, no matter what you do, I'm simply way ahead of you, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. No. Don't care what you wanna say, I'll be too far away. I put my plug in the socket, and I'm well charged, much too fast for you. Try and catch me. Come on, you might get lucky. Too bad, you gotta come late.
I know you're a busy man at the minute, right, John? Have you been watching any Netflix crap at the minute? What are you into at the minute?
You know what it is? I just love murder.
Just in general?
Just in general. So, like, even on Amazon, I pay an extra, like, £2 a month.
To murder someone?
No, just to have, like, murder channel.
Murder FM.
It's like, you know, like, it's sick, I know, but, like, true crime, I'm bang into it. I can't tell it.
I watched a great one the other day. I think it was one of those real cop things in the UK where there was this guy from Birmingham, right? You love this story. So basically, they turn up at this site, right, and they're like, what the hell's happened here? There's like car crash into the house. There's another car smashed up.
Oh, watched it.
Did you watch it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, it's amazing.
Where they've done the 3D.
That's the one. That's the one.
Brilliant,
but he killed his brother. What a knob with a harpoon gun by mistake.
That's ridiculous.
What a total knob.
No, I really enjoyed that.
I knew you'd like that.
I really enjoyed that bit
really
of
enjoyed that bit of death.
It was great.
But he got 50 years, didn't he?
He did.
Nice.
I like to see when they get, like, you know, really good sentences. Like,
crime doesn't pay.
It makes us feel good about the world. Nicola's like that. Are you not going to get depressed, John? Because all you seem to do is
watch depression stuff.
Work on the house, then watch murder. I'll tell you what I have been watching, though.
Murder!
I've been watching Loki on Disney. And I tell you what, it's amazing.
Loki!
No, man. Out there, you know, like Thor.
You always used to do that
evil.
voice. Oh, Loki!
No, what was that? Years ago, wasn't Loki.
Oh, Loki!
Oh, no, it wasn't. Dungeons and Dragons,
That's
cartoon,
the one. All right, here we
right?
go.
The little unicorn, I don't know if I can do it anymore, to be honest.
Judy, Bobby, help me, Judy.
That's quite scary.
Yeah, well, it was the unicorn, wasn't it? And
people are just going, oh, he's playing that from his box. He didn't do that really live.
I did do that live.
Say the Northern Call experience. Go on, do it.
The Northern Call experience.
Didn't sound as good as Judy.
I've trained myself to say uni, mate.
Just that's it.
That was it.
Anyway, I've been watching a thing called
Loki, man. What I'm saying is, right, you know Thor?
Aye.
His brother, who's the naughty one, the English actor, he's brilliant, man. They've done a whole series on Disney. You've got to watch it.
I never really got into Thor.
Shut up, man.
Nah.
Loki's the best.
With a hammer.
He's naughty. No, Loki's naughty.
I'm watching.
He's the god of naughty.
Anyway, I started this conversation trying to rope you into this. I'm watching this thing called Kim's Convenience. Have you seen it?
Nah.
Oh, I
don't think I'm ever going to watch it. It sounds crap.
So good.
Do you want to hear a song that he ripped off from this?
Not yet. I want to tell you about Kim's Convenience.
Oh, come on now.
Let me put some reverb on that. Do it again.
I can only burp once a month.
follow through. They're like,
I don't fart and I don't burp, and when I do, it's just a once a month.
It's unforgivable.
Yeah.
Save it up.
Unbelievable.
Relax. Don't do it when you want to fart.
Tell you what, they were a great band though, weren't they?
They were like.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood, the best.
Can you not remember playing them on here one night? You don't remember anything.
No, I do. We had a Frankie Goes to Hollywood night.
Yeah, well, you played one song.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
Exactly.
When you wanna come.
When you wanna come.
Brilliant.
Anyway, that's well read. Well rounded.
So do you want to see the copy of it?
Of what?
That song.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you mean if I do this?
You ready?
Here we go. Mix it in, John. What a mix. You might get lucky.
Ah, come on, man. It's Bobby Brown.
Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Now, just let me live.
I love the door. I love the door slamming for the snare.
Ah, it's brilliant, man.
My own decisions. That's my prerogative.
They say I'm crazy. I really don't care. That's my prerogative. They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Getting girls is how I live. Some ask me questions. Why am I so real? But they don't understand me, or really don't know the deal about my brother. Trying hard to make it right. Not long ago, before I win this fight.
Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live?
Tell me why.
I don't need permission, make my own decisions. That's my prerogative.
It's my prerogative. It's the way that I wanna live.
It's my prerogative.
I can do just what I feel.
It's my prerogative.
No one can tell me what to do.
It's my prerogative.
Cause what I'm doing for you. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm really not suit. Ego trips is not my thing. All these strange relationships really gets me down. I see nothing wrong with spreading myself around.
Everybody's talking all this stuff about me.
Yeah.
Why don't they just let me live?
Tell me why.
I don't need permission.
I don't need
my own decision.
That's
my prerogative.
Prerogative. I can do what I wanna do.
It's my prerogative.
Can live my life.
It's my prerogative.
I'm doing it just for you.
It's my prerogative.
Tell me why can't I live my life without all of the things that people say? Yo, Teddy, kick it like this. Now, do what I wanna do. Me and you together, 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 together.
Everybody's talking
Everybody's talking
about me. Why don't they just let me live?
now.
Permission.
I don't need
my own decision.
my own decision. What is this, a blizzard that I can't have money in my pocket and people not talk about me? This world is a trip. I don't know what's going on these days. This person over here talking about it. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. This is my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. I made this money, you didn't. Right, Ted? We out of here. Dig it, dog.
Right, kids, we've had a great night. We're going to start winding things down because we've got a gig tomorrow. Oh, bloody hell. How inconvenient.
Actual work, Smoove. Actual goddamn work.
I'm having panic attacks, so we're like actually doing
No,
stuff.
shit, man. The
I
same.
am. I'm like, what? I filled the diary. You go, yep. And then I'm like, shit, I've actually got to do this.
Nah, you know what it is? I think that festival that we did in Cumbria.
Cumbria, my lord.
Cumbria.
Cumbria.
Cumbria,
my lord.
Cumbria.
Cumbria, my lord. Cumbria, Mr.
Oh, Lord Sean comes from Cumbria.
Oh, Sean likes the drink. Falls asleep while he's doing it.
No, but I had like this kind of anxiety about actually doing gigs again.
I know, it's
and
weird.
it was really driving us nuts. As soon as I got on stage, it was great. You know, like, I got over it. But now I'm starting to panic about tomorrow.
Yeah, but tomorrow we've done it a million times. I'm more anxious about stuff that we've never been to, even though we've got a flight to Southampton and we've done that festival before as well. It's just yeah. No, the one that we're doing together festival.
Me and you. When's that?
Clooney. That's next week. I thought it was this weekend. That's what I mean. I'm all like.
I didn't even know I had a gig next weekend. I didn't know I had a gig next weekend.
Scary stuff. The real world. I'm used to standing here on my underpants doing this.
Yeah, it is quite weird. Like the fact that I've got so relaxed just in kegs.
Don't do it.
No, I fully intend on going back to work. Like, but it's.
You know, all I've got to say to that, John, is
deal with it. Yeah, exactly.
That piped you up. All you need is a few beers. You know what I'm more anxious about is like not getting too pissed before a gig.
I'm not used to drinking anymore.
That's
you know,
what I'm saying. I have 3 cans and a mini ones at the minute.
Oh.
Kiss a kiss, man.
Not tonight, darling. I'm washing my hair.
Anyway, this is Brass Construction. Another one from the John Dixon tape. That's what it's called, the John Dixon tape. If you really want to know. If you really want to know. John, what have you got left in your box before we escape this little beautiful scene that we're in with all these wonderful people?
I'm just going to play this again because I said that I would.
What,
play
the one you just played the last song?
I said that I would play this on this week's show last week in the proper hour, and I didn't.
It's nice that you remember that for once.
As you can see, I haven't been drinking that much.
Even though we're not in the proper hour. You forgot again, didn't you?
I did, But at the same time...
That was a pure Dave. Doesn't
really matter, though, does it?
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. Get it on like it's long. Don't know what that means. I like it though, I'm having
There's
it.
a lot of things that you say that I don't know what you're talking about.
Just falls out my mouth.
Yeah.
Like going down south.
Breath uneven as the words are told. Strange dynamics in flow. All this body as the words are told. Bones of knowledge for the cracks. Mind of reason for the game. Sudden faces fill the heart. Warm embraces headline. Straight envelopes of her soul. Sad moment about to unfold. Some colors linger on. Just feel it strong. Straight envelopes of her soul. Sad moment about to unfold. Some colors linger on. Just feel it strong. Strange envelope, secret soul. Silent moment burns to unfold. Some colors linger on.
Well, I love that. That's beautiful.
The light is strong.
It is stunning, isn't it? I love him though. He's so talented.
It's very Balearic.
Don't say that, man.
What's wrong with Balearic? I mean, they've
Charles
shut,
Webster.
they've
man.
shut the
He's-
islands.
He's one of life's great producers. I think, anyway.
Well, before we leave you, we're not leaving you yet, so don't run away yet, just yet. We are going to play you. Remember the guy Sven that I played you earlier?
Yeah.
The album's so good that there's one on here. There's quite a lot of like mellowness, but this is unbelievable. Fall in love music. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
How do you spell Sade?
S-A-D-E. Sade. That's what's coming up next, kids.
Oh, no.
We're going to leave you with Sade. An absolutely mind-blistering song that I can't stop playing.
Yes, I know, but how do you spell her name?
S-A-D-E.
S-A-D-E.
S-D-E. Yes.
Sade. Right.
Right, Pearls.
And then Pearls.
Yep.
I'm just going to look for it now, kiddo. Just looking for it. 2 seconds. Give us 2 seconds. How do you spell Pearls?
A-R-S-E.
No, that's, you know what it is, mate? It hasn't got it, because, just said it hasn't got it.
Oh, well, alright, kids, that's...
I've got it, man, it's playing, but you're not playing it.
Right, start again, because you got to hear the beginning. Good night, kids, thank you very much. You'll love this song. It's from the beginning, John.
There is a woman in Somalia scraping for pearls on the roadside. There's a force stronger than nature, keeps her will alive. This is how she's dying. She's dying to survive. Don't know what she's made of. I would like to be that brave. She cries to the heaven above. There's a stone in my heart. She lives a she didn't choose, and it hurts like brand new shoes. Hurts like brand new shoes. There is a woman in Somalia. The sun gives her no mercy. The same sky we lay under burns her to the bone. Long as afternoon shadows is gonna take her to get home. Each grain carefully wrapped up, pearls for her little girl.
And there you have it, kids. Thank you very much, and leave you and love you. Exactly. What a song, man.
Nighty night, campers.
I've got. I'm gonna do that again, John.
I can't, man. I want to do one burp a month.
Do you know what I love? It's playing it again. Let's have it again. Let's have it
again. Let's have it again.
Turn it up, John.
Somalia, scraping for pearls on the roadside. There's a force stronger than nature, keeps her will alive. This is how she's dying. She's dying to survive. I don't know what she's made of. I would like to be that brave. She cries to the heaven above. There's a stone in my heart. She lives alive. She didn't choose. And it hurts like brand new shoes. Hurts like brand new shoes. There is a woman in Somalia. The sun gives her no mercy. The same sky we lay under burns her to the bone. Long as afternoon shadows is gonna take her to get home. Each grain carefully wrapped up, pearls for her little girl. Hallelujah!
If it moves, funk it.
Hallelujah!
If it moves, funk it.
She cries to the heaven above. There is a stone in my heart. She lives in a world she didn't choose, and it hurts like brand new shoes.
Remember when you first day of school and you got the brand new shoes on? Proper fucking knacks, like.
It's like brand new.
Especially Dr. Martens, like. There's a properly current in the back of your feet, like.
I never had them, like. I always had Snidey Martins.
Pods. They were comfy from the day you stuck them on.
Mine were called Mr. Martins. You know the doctor?
No, just Mr.
Mr.
You remember Hardcore? See the kid get kicked in with a pair of Hardcore shoes on.
No. Mine were called Snickers, not Kickers.
Jimmy had a pair of trainers called Winnets.
Oh, no way. I had a pair of ponies.
Pony were quite cool for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, well. Anyway, good night, kids.
Good night.
God bless.
You have been listening to the Smoove and Turrell Nova and Cole experience.
Now just fuck off!
I can't believe it was playing again. Is it playing again, John?
What are you talking about?
Is it playing again?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.